Hi, thank you for joining me today. So today I will be speaking to you on your roadmap to a tech career without computer science degree. In my previous section, I spoke to you about how do you get into tech as a total beginner that has computer science degree. But today is focusing mostly on those without computer science degree. So one of the fears you will have is that I'm not a computer science graduate. How do I get started? So you can go into tech, you can get to the professional level without computer science degree. So what you need to do is you need to be willing to immerse yourself with some by building computer science degree literacy skills. There are some basic skills you need to build. Need to at least start knowing how to play around with some computer component like Windows and co. You need to be willing to learn the basics and maybe seek for mentorship, understand the roadmap, and be able to really figure out what your passion is. Like I have on the screen, I have the first one, which is foundation and exploration, and which speaks to you that your background is not a barrier, and you need, provided you are willing to start with free or paid training to build a solid technical foundation. So another one is also you need to explore different tech fields to find the one that best matches your passion. You can start by choosing a path for yourself based on your strength. If you some people like numbers, some persons like being creative, and then you know that if you love numbers and data, you just know that data analysis is fine for you. And then you need to, if you know how to create stuff, design using CorelDRAW or anything that is available for you to design, just know that you should move into UI UX design. Then if you love resolving puzzles and staying ahead of others in terms of security, cybersecurity is one of the roadmap that will be very good for you. If you love to build apps and resolve problems when it comes to applications, then you just know that software development is key. So if you love to learn about cloud systems, systems that are being held in terms of virtual systems, so you just know that those should be your cloud computing career. And one most of the cloud computing career is one of the excelling field today because most of the AI workloads are actually being hosted in the cloud. So learning cloud is key, is good. So phase two is execution and growth. After finding out your passion, how do you now be able to progress? So you move by learn by doing. How do you learn by doing? Build project, mini project. You can just find out what is happening around you. Then you find out and build a mini project, and then store them, showcase them in your repository like a portfolio. That is, we use GitHub, which is like a cloud-based portfolio that you store your work, your project, and then can share this link with your potential recruiters our employer who wants to know what you have learned. Then for designers, the designers use a platform called Behance. So Behance is a platform where you can use to record your learning, your designs, and all that. So for if you want to showcase it on social media, you can use LinkedIn, which is filled with a professional. You can connect with them and be able to stay up to date with the jobs that are available. So you also need to stay consistent. You need to be consistent with your learning. If you give yourself from 6 to 12 months, you dedicate time over this learning, you're going to see meaningful progress and result will surely come. So thank you for joining. See you in my next series. Thank you.